Well, the flowers are in bloom, the birds are singing, and summer is in full swing. But don't fret, winter enthusiasts. The fun doesn't end when the snow melts. These mountains are all-season playgrounds, and the warmer months just mean new adventures. So get up, pack up the family, head up Route 100. We're here in northern Vermont for the Mountain Report Summer Edition. Smugglers Notch, America's family resort. Here in Jeffersonville, Vermont, there is so much to do in the summer. From paddleboarding, kayaking, biking, ziplining. I can't even name it all, but I'm going to try it all. So come along in this edition of the Mountain Report. We're heading to Smugglers Notch.
Yeah, there's no place better than Smuggs in the summertime, I think, because families come here and recreate together. They have so many options and many things that they just can't do at home, so it's a wonderful spot for them to spend their summer. The scenery is spectacular. And the best part is that for most of our facilities, that's what you see, is the mountains, the blue skies, the green grass. You see a safe place for families to be together, which is why Smugglers is a wonderful choice. Well, I have to say that I love this job because I haven't grown up yet, so I'm still a kid at heart, which makes it perfect for me. So the aquatics portion, we have 6 aquatics facilities that our guests can enjoy, everything from waterfront to pools with water slide complexes. And so there's something for everyone, even the non-swimmers. And that's why I think Smuggs really gets it right, because everyone can go to the pool and enjoy the whole place as a family, even if you have a 12-year-old and a 3-year-old.
You know, it's always nice to be outside here by the water, but the pools at Smugglers Notch, I counted 4 of them already. And sometimes it's just great to lounge around, relax. Maybe while the kids are at camp, you lay out in the sun and read a book, or bring all the family. There's plenty of room and plenty of pools to choose from.
And then the other part of it is the activities, which is all the family events, all the teen centers, the wonderful things that we do with hiking and family walks. We have arts and crafts. We have a huge Vermont Country Fair every Thursday, where we do sack races, seed spitting contests, old school family fun, we like to call it.
So cool. They do llama treks here at Smugglers Notch. People get together, they walk through the grounds with these llamas. They're such beautiful animals, so friendly. Right now they're just fueling up for their walk. Harley, I feel like Smugglers Notch is the place to be if you're a kid in summertime. This is awesome.
Summertime is all about making memories and making new friends. And what's better than playing with a parachute out on our beautiful village green with the mountain in the background? And these kids are just having a blast out here.
So these are our 3 to 4-year-olds. This is our Discovery Dynamos camp. And so they're out here on the green doing some parachute fun, and they're gonna do an obstacle course now.
This is awesome. There's a smile on every single one of their faces. They're obviously having a blast.
Being active outdoors in Vermont is the way to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we focus on learning in all of our programs, starting with our youngest kids all the way up with different progressions similar to what we do in the winter with skiing. And we do that with our summer camp programs as well.
This is like a lot of kids to fit on one platform.
It is. So that's part of the challenge, is how many kids can you get on the platform, working together, helping support each other at the same time.
And you can see that they're doing it. They're really like getting into it, helping each other on the platform.
And everybody gets involved. So all the kids on the platform are all, you can see them talking to each other in the back, even figuring out how to stay on while the other person's flying in.
Today we are testing out our downhill skills park. It's a new feature here at the Mountain Bike Center at Smugglers Notch. Mountain biking in Vermont has been growing over the last 5, 10, 15 years, and it's become one of the epicenters in the entire East Coast for mountain biking. We've got great trail networks all around us. Here at Smuggs, we're excited to offer a new mountain biking facility and program for all of our guests here, as well as the local market of Vermonters that love mountain biking. We're debuting a downhill skills park, which is going to be the crown jewel of our mountain bike operation. and it allows students in our mountain bike school to experience the downhill gravity-fed terrain without too much of the fear. We're able to then progress skills and take them out onto our developing trail network. We've got a new mountain bike school, which is comprised of 16 pro mountain bike coaches who went through our new training program here at Smugglers Notch. And it really parallels the ski and ride industry as we see the sport growing in the state and around the country, where a great mountain bike school is going to be able to introduce beginners and families here at Smugglers to the sport in a non-threatening way and get them to love mountain biking just as much as people love skiing and snowboarding here in the state of Vermont. Our focus here at Smuggs is always family-friendly activities and putting the family first. So the entire family is able to come out here and have a great time. We had a family the other day, 5 people. We had kids ranging from 6 to 12 years old, and the parents got involved and had as much fun as the kids.
You can just go and try it again if you want. It's great. It's a whole new experience. And riding a bike sort of takes you back to being a kid. So for parents, it's that experience. And for kids, they're learning something on the same level that might be new for their parents. And everyone's on a level playing field. You can bond together, learn something new. Biking is also a lifelong sport. So something you learn at Smuggs and you carry with you for the rest of your lives together. It's awesome.
Mountain biking has just exploded as a sport, but especially in northern Vermont. This is the place to come if you want to explore, take the cross-country trails, do a little downhilling. But here at Smuggs, it's a little different because this is where the families come to learn. This is where you can go on different types of terrain, different levels of terrain depending on how comfortable you are on a bike, and really just get the feel for the sport and really grow to fall in love with it. I'm all geared up and ready to take on Arbor Trek at Smugglers Notch. They have a climbing adventure, a ropes course behind me, but we're gonna head up into the trees and try out some zip lining. This is one of the coolest canopy tour experiences. You're really in the woods, immersed in it all. You have this gentle stream flowing right beneath you. It's kind of relaxing, and yet you know you're about to have a major adrenaline rush.
I'm ready.
Okay. Woo!
How was that?
That was awesome. You're like in the trees.
I know, right? How fast is that? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How fast was it, do you think?
You top out on average about 35 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of the fastest ones we have.
And I conquered my fear. It's all about adventures here at Smugglers Notch. Keep the other hand right down. Okay.
Disc golf is another great way to get your family out enjoying the Vermont summer. At Smugglers Notch, we happen to have one of the best disc golf facilities in the country, not just for experienced disc golfers, but for starters as well. Disc golf is exactly like golf, only instead of hitting a ball into a hole, you're throwing a disc into a basket. And there's a hiking component as well. So for those of you who like to get out into the woods and experience some of the Vermont nature, disc golf is a great way to experience that.
You know, Earl and I have been coming here a long time. We love it so much here, but there's always something new to discover. There's always a surprise. You know, who knew disc golf could be so much fun? And it's a different activity, but it's the same thing that we love to do. Being outside in Vermont, it's just a different season.
Brewster Ridge Disc Golf is rated as one of the top disc golf courses in the country. And although we have some of the top pros in the world come to play here, it's also family friendly with tees for beginners, intermediates, advanced players, and pros.
paddleboarding during the summer, but when I came to Smugglers Notch, Vermont today, I never expected that I would be trying flyboarding. Powered by water, this mechanism lifts you up and literally flies you across the pond. I'm so pumped to try it. I'm definitely gonna get wet, but I'm also gonna have fun. That was definitely tougher than I thought, but that feeling of finally getting up out of the water, so exhilarating, can't beat it. I'm so glad that I tried it. Always good to try something new.
Trying something new. And for kids and the kid in all of us, Smuggs is the place to explore new adventure in the great Vermont outdoors. From family activities to kids programs, Smuggs is the perfect place to relax and enjoy summer. And at the end of the day, what's better than enjoying a campfire? Or check out the fabulous cuisine at the Hearth and Candle restaurant and sample some local Vermont fare. Locally sourced and exquisitely presented by Northern Vermont's leading chefs. And of course, some kid-friendly choices too.
What a perfect way to end the day than with the Vermont Country Fair. You got kids games, local vendors, and smiles everywhere. That's what it's all about here at Smugglers Notch.